Hey, an excellent day, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Dr. Harry Benjamin. A quick shout out from Georgia. Very grateful to be here. Soon we'll be traveling to some different parts of the country and the world. I'll be traveling with my family soon. Right now I'm traveling alone, opening up the doorway for them to come. Okay, so that's an aside. We're here to talk about the four laws that will help you to be permanently prospered in your life. I got the opportunity of learning about them from Charles Fillmore and Edwin Gaines. She has been touring the world to spread this information. She became very, very materially wealthy and realized that, material wealth is not going to allow you to feel that sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Fulfillment and satisfaction comes with fulfilling your calling, your purpose, living in the flow of what it is that we're designed to do. And she teaches. And I picked these four laws up from her, and man, they are very powerful. So what are they? Four laws, and I do teach them as well. One of the things about learning anything, when you're teaching something, you're learning it again. You're learning it each time you teach it to somebody. So sharing it with other people brings great value for the one receiving, but also for the one giving. So what are these four laws? Well, firstly, the first law, and I know it might seem intuitive, in a sense, or sometimes counterintuitive to some of you, depending on what your perspective is. And the first law is the law of tithing. I know, okay, tithing, yeah, 10% of your gross income, whatever that is, being pushed in a direction of where you're being fed. And a lot of people resist it, but some discussion about it will help. The second law is the law of forgiveness. And, that is an area that's very important. A lot of people do not recognize how much it holds back their prosperity. You have to let go of the baggage that we carry around with us in the various areas of our lives. The third law is the law of goal setting. Being perpetual goal setters and releasing these goals and going after them, not for the purpose of what they will add to you, because you can't add anything else to you. Who by taking thought can add 1 cubit to his stature. So we can't add anything to ourselves. We can only release gifts, talents, and capacities. And goal setting is an inherent part of our nature that we need to live in, and not live in a sense of satisfaction with what we have done so far. It's great to be celebrating them and be thankful that we have accomplished and achieved some things, but we always need to be doing more and releasing more and more and more, not for the sake of acquisition, but for the sake of releasing our gifts and our talents. And then the fourth is purpose. Identifying what it is that you would do even if you didn't have money. Can we mature into that space where we live a life from the calling, from the core, from the center of our being, and truly go out into the world and add value, not for what you stand to gain, but simply for sharing that value. The saying is that you must give to live until you live to give. And it's a maturity that happens over time. I'm in my process, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just here to share with you some gifts that I've received from others who have taught these principles to us. And I'm also on the bandwagon of going around the world and teaching prosperity and helping people in different countries to become aware that wealth is inherent, it's inside. We just have to simply cultivate it and express it in multiple ways, for people to be able to receive value from the gift of you being on this planet. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the few minutes. And I'm not going to leave here without plugging Xtreamfx Global Academy. All right, that's a community that we're building around the world. I'm so grateful and thankful for the founders that put it together. Some amazing services are being offered, and we are going to be spreading that all over the world. All right, I'm traveling on the platform of that organization, and it gave me the freedom and flexibility to be out here in the world. So I'm an evangelist for that. All right, love you all. Bye for now.